On this video, we're going to be replacing this old light switch with this new decorative light switch. Of course, you want to make sure that you have the right tools. Basically, you have your wire strippers, your screwdriver, needle nose pliers, your non-contact voltage detector, and this is going to be your new switch and your new cover. Now, safety is very important. This is the non-contact voltage detector. This will allow you to test for power. Obviously, it's beeping because it's energized right now. So what we want to go do now is we want to go turn off the circuit breaker that controls this switch. Now here is the circuit breaker panel. Here there's usually a schematic that's there for you. Again, be very careful. You don't know if this has changed or if something happened, so don't always follow this. You want to make sure that you turn off the proper breaker, but go ahead and test to make sure that that breaker coordinates with your schematic. If not, you're going to have to do one by one. So now we're going to turn off the breaker. And we're going to test for power. And you can see here, this is not energized. So my voltage detector is not beeping. Go ahead and remove the screws to the faceplate. Remove the screws that fasten the light switch to the wall. And again, when dealing with electrical, being extra cautious is something that you want to have as your work ethic. So here I have my non-contact voltage detector, and I'm still going to test to make sure that it is not energized. So here we have our neutral, we have our hot, and we have our ground. What you're going to do now is you're going to loosen these two screws and remove the neutral wire and the hot. Once you remove the old light switch, you can go ahead and put the new light switch. And basically, I like to always do ground first. That's the copper line. I like to do the neutral and then the hot. Now I've connected my wires back onto the new decorative switch. And if you see here on these switches, it'll say top. This is how you know that this is the top. And you can go ahead and start to fasten your outlet back to the wall. Once you fasten it to the wall, you can go ahead and put your faceplate on. Now just make sure that you don't over tighten it because you don't want the faceplate to crack. Go ahead and turn your breaker back on. Now we know that our switch is energized. This one is going to be for an outlet. So this switch controls an outlet. So what I did was I plugged in my outlet tester, as you can see here. That's on, that's off, that's on, that's off. So at this point we do know that everything is working correctly. If this video was a help to you, please subscribe, leave any comments, and thank you for watching.